phone, there's been, I guess, some new settings on YouTube. I guess I could wait till everyone comes in or just start talking. I'll just start talking. You guys, how do I get this off my screen? Go away. Go away. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide the content community guidelines. You guys, I want to talk about, and I'm sorry if I'm not talking loud. I'm still going through some skin issues, so getting better, but so I want to talk about the last time I came on here. I can't even form my words. The last time I came on here, I told you guys that I was gonna do a vegan challenge for 30 days. I ended up going over a little bit over 30 days, I guess. Um, just, just to, I just wanted to feel it out to see when it was proper time to end it. I'm, Again, I'm trying not to wake my kids, but I will have to say, I don't think I would ever do this again. I, I am hating it right now. I don't think it's sustainable. I don't think that it is healthy. I have gone through some very strange things with my body and I don't know how to process it. Like, for example, I am anemic, okay? So my iron levels are low, like all the time. So I'm on a multivitamin that has like a higher iron content and like even being on those vitamins on this diet, like I've been trying to like eat more vitamin rich things and even then it's not enough. It's just not enough. Like I need meat, because the anemia has gone worse. It has gotten worse. Like I am cold. My body temperature drops all the time, even when it's not cold. Like I'm freezing. Um, I constantly have chills all over my body. I think at one point there was something weird going on with my eyes. Like I caught some like I don't know if it was pink eye, I don't know what it was, but it went away within 24 hours. But my eyes was like pussy and red, and just during this time of doing this, like I felt like my immune system dropped, and also been having weird skin issues. Like you guys know I've been having skin issues here too, but like all over my face started breaking out these pimples everywhere, and I really haven't changed much of my routine. As far as like skincare stuff, which it's been the same for a very long time. I introduced a new face wash and scrub, and I thought maybe those things were triggering it, but even without using those products, I'm still experiencing acne. The acne, like it's crazy. Like this vegan stuff is truly a cult. Like, and like I've had like some of the worst digestive issues since going vegan for 30 days that I've ever experienced. When I tell you TMI, okay? The horriblest farts, like it's like so bad that it feels like heat coming from your butthole. Like I've never experienced this before. Like I mean I've had gas before like anyone else, but this level of gas, like and like I looked up online to see if I could find a solution to it. I literally put in gas on vegan diet and I saw that there was many people experiencing the same things, and their solution to this problem was to soak your food, like soak your greens overnight, and but the people were saying that it wasn't working, like they still had gas. And sorry y'all. And it just wasn't a viable option because it wasn't working. I went back to eating yogurt, and that helped a lot. Also, I had some eggs. to technically break this fast, because I guess I would more so consider it a fast than a diet. I had some eggs to break it, and I felt much better. I didn't have the gas after that. My digestive issues are so terrible right now. Like, it's unbelievable the things that I'm experiencing. Like, I'm literally cooking some shrimp on the stove right now as we speak, just so I can have some type of animal product, because I am suffering. Like, the stuff that's going on with my skin, even like I have pretty good skin, like genetically. So if anything happens to my face, like breakouts, whatever, it tends to heal itself pretty quickly. But I've been noticing like anything, like anything that happens with it, like acne or whatever, or even this thing going on, which would have been gone pretty quickly, it's taken a lot longer to repair itself. Like, my body feels like it's like kind of shutting down, like, which is weird. I'm freezing all the time. I'm always cold, which anemia, I've dealt with anemia, but not to this level. Like, it has made my anemia worse in every possible way. Um, I did lose some weight on this diet, but also it's easy to gain it back. At this point, the weight loss is like not even significant or like something I care about at this point, because I feel so bad. Like, I feel bad. Like, my skin is crazy, breaking out everywhere. Uh, I'm freezing all the time. I've had brain fog as well. I'm having trouble processing my thoughts, which is weird. The Bible talks about this stuff in the last days, that men will abstain from meats, And I looked through, sorry y'all, I'm trying to clean this camera. I looked through some of these vegans to get some solutions, and as to why I'm experiencing these things, and all of them have these crazy responses and crazy videos talking about, well, if people are going back to eating meat and all this stuff, then they didn't do it correctly or they weren't vegan. Look, I don't care about the rhetoric, because that stuff is a cult within itself. Okay, that veganism is not sustainable. It is dangerous. Like, if you want to do it as a fast, but just like 30 days, cool, but don't do it any longer than that. It is so crazy the things I've experienced. Like the first couple of days of eating like raw stuff, and I felt okay. But like as it goes on and on, like I feel like weird weird. Like, I feel things. Like, I remember one day I washed my face, and like the skin on my face just felt so weird. Like, it felt like thin. Like, my skin started to become thinner, which is really strange, but not in a positive way, And I don't know what the hell is what. And I'm really not trying to bash anyone. This is really truly my experience. As I'm sitting here, I'm freezing, and like my home is not even cold. It's not cold in here. I have a head. My head is covered. I got this sweater on over a shirt. Like, this is the type of weather that I should just be able to just chill and be content. But I'm freezing. Like, it's a cult. The veganism is a cult. It's no one should live like this. No one should. Look, God did not have our bodies like this to process only plants. Maybe once upon a time, well, I shouldn't say we, when Adam and Eve was in the garden, they ate from the garden. But that was before they fell. We live in a fallen world. And after the fall of man, many things have changed. We live under the law of God. And if he says the body is sustained by meats, it's sustained by meats. And the protein and the things of the land as well. But the meat is the source as well. I can't tell you how many videos I've seen of people that have gone through veganism, and a year later or months later they are back to eating meat because they felt sick. And I used to think, is this stuff really true? Like, Or are they being extreme? What is it? Now I experienced it for myself. As I'm talking, like I'm having chills all over my body. Like I feel just like in poor health. I got this one guy on YouTube. He's always debunking people who change their vegan lifestyle to carnivore diets and things like that. He keeps talking about, oh, these people are never vegan. He just like wastes his time doing this, like back to back to back videos, like constantly uploading videos like this. And it's like the guy that's talking in these videos, he himself looks very sick, very frail. He looks pale, very pale, like the pigment in his skin is gone. Like, I don't know who can live like this. Living in this constant state of sickliness, weak. Like I feel weak, you know? I just wanted to really experience this for myself to have a good conclusion or, I just wanted to really see what people were talking about. Like these people all have been saying for so long that this stuff is not sustainable. I can't wait for that pot of shrimp to be finished because if I could thaw the chicken out right now, I know it wouldn't be ready. That's why I got the shrimp cooking. I need protein. Like I need it to function. How do these people live like this? There's just so many apples and potatoes I can eat before I starve to death. On Friday when I was at work, because now I started meal prepping more because I was trying to hit my 30 days of the vegan challenge. On Friday, I must have ate like 4 plates of food and I was still starving. How is that possible? I got the cauliflower rice, which is just really just grated up cauliflower in smaller chunks. I had a side of black beans with that, a full plate. Then I had a potato that I made in the air fryer with some seasonings and some fake cheese, some vegan cheese on it. And then I had something else. I can't even remember what that was. I ate all these things back to back. And I was starving within an hour. And then you go on these vegan forums and you put in the questions, why am I still hungry? You need to eat more vegan, more vegan. I'm eating vegan. I'm still hungry. I'm starving to death. You know, I don't feel well. How do people live like this? Like it's a cult? Like it really is a cult? Like I remember going to search out the gas issue, the digestive issues, horrible, horrible digestive issues. Like it was unbearable. My stomach would bloat so big. Like it would be like painful. I remember one night I just couldn't even sleep. My stomach was blowing up from all the fiber. And they were like, oh, well, when you first get started, the fiber, because you're increasing so much fiber in your diet, this body has to adjust. Even after the 30 days, it didn't adjust. It was still big. It was still puffy. It was still painful. It's painful. Then you get the heart farts from eating all the kale and greens and cauliflower and beans, lentils, those freaking navy beans. I ate those and I would never eat it again. I would not stop farting all day. Along with the cauliflower, oh my God, just thinking about it gives me more gas. Like I've never experienced a level of gas. Like you ever had gas so bad when you fart your butthole burns and you feel a heat there? Like I've never experienced that. Eating meat. Like what? These vegans are very delusional. Now, I will say that there were some things I did enjoy that I think I'll keep eating, just out of pure, like, they're not that unhealthy and I enjoy them. And I'm also lactose intolerant, so there's just things I can't go back to, like cheese, because it just causes many issues for me. But the vegan lifestyle, no, 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 no. Is the shrimp done yet? That's where I'm at. I'm freezing. All these chills in my body. I got chills going from my back to my legs right now. Because, like, the loss of protein. I've been drinking protein shakes. I've been making smoothies, fruit smoothies, putting my protein mix in there. And still, I feel like crap. I need meat. I need the chicken. I need the beef. I went out to eat with the kids earlier today. I should have got me a steak, but I didn't want to go into it too quick. But I should have ate that steak. They had steak there at that buffet. I should have got me a big old piece of steak and just eat it. Maybe I wouldn't feel so bad later. Oh, my God. Jesus help us all. We, we as people don't never listen to God. We don't listen. And look at us. I'm freezing. Will y'all keep me in your prayers, keep my health in your prayers. Please also, I have a prayer request for one of my coworkers. See, the other day, she found out her sister had brain cancer, and that's so scary, and she was crying and stuff at work on Friday. Please keep her in y'all prayers, guys. Please. Guys, I'm about to check on this pot of shrimp. Oh my God, like I had the heat on earlier, and still I'm freezing. Like, I used to laugh at those videos when people say veganism is a cult, but it really is. Oh, my shrimp's burning. It's burning, y'all. You hear it? Oh, oh my God. It's burnt up. You know what? I'm still eating it. Gosh, burning up. Ooh, look at my face. Like, it won't even heal like at this rate that is normal. Things are not healed. I'll be eating meat tomorrow too. I can't wait. It feels so freaking good to go back to eating meat. Oh gosh. Like I said, you guys, it wouldn't have been shrimp, but it's the quickest right now. See if I can get some sauce on here. Oh, freezing. I am freezing. Oh, 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 it feels so good. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, let me turn the heat back on. Oh, God. Jesus help me. And I'll say this, at least I made it the 3 days and then some. It's not like I didn't try. I not only tried, I knocked it out the park. Because most people on day 30 would have been, right at the steakhouse. These freaking vegans are really have people messed up trying to force people into this lifestyle. Did crazy rhetoric and stuff. So good. The shrimp is so good, you guys. Oh, it's so good. Did I tell you guys, after becoming vegan for 30 days, I think I started developing rosacea as well. That's what's going on in my nose. Like I started developing something like that, which is crazy as heck. I've never had rosacea in my whole life. Too burnt. Need more sauce. Let me see if I can throw some of this sauce on there. Earlier, I think I might eat that too.